Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is September the 27th, happy Friday, and I am conducting a bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Leo. Leo, Queen of Clubs, the fixed fire signs. So Leo, thank you very much if you've subscribed to the channel and helped my network grow to where it is today. I absolutely appreciate all of the love and support that you've shown me this far. If you're new and you find that my videos are resonating with you, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, Leo, let's get into this. Also, too, I'm available for personal readings, so if that interests you, go ahead and reach out down below the video for that one. Leo, what's going on here? Okay, so I have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Wanting to move towards a soulmate that you have romantic feelings about, someone that you're feeling true love towards, someone that you want to be engaged with as well. Engagement could also be indicating somebody engaging with you. So this could be also a new conversation. Somebody could be coming through the door new a little bit here who I think is going to, it's going to kind of, try to sweep you off your feet a little bit, I think is what's going on with that one. And it's like what I'm hearing from that is that like they want to kind of be like, oh, I want to be with you, this sort of thing. But I have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? It's like you're like maybe you don't believe this person right away. It could be one thing that's happening. Or again, you're just not willing to invest that much time and effort into something at this time. There's a reconciliation on your mind. Someone from your past is returning for your life with Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So, like somebody who I think really looks at you as being fond, like looks at you with fond memories. Somebody like looks at you as being somebody who can accomplish it all type thing with this Warrior Woman, and really like kind of sees a happy life with you. Yeah, but it's like it's complicated. It's been complicated, is what I kind of keep hearing here. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So there's been some fear-based things that have kind of happened. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And again, it's like, okay, we've somebody's been afraid of love with a soulmate who they have very, very romantic feelings. And I do have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So again, somebody who has been very, very protective of their heart space, very protective of their heart space. And like just again, maybe not wanting to let a person in so quickly also. Despite the fact that there is like a strong attraction here, I do have attraction with desire down at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay, so there's been the strong magnetic, like I said, the romantic feelings here. Your feelings are real, are worth exploring. So very, very deep feelings. And that's part of the problem. The feelings are so deep almost that they're not necessarily understood. Because I do have this like true love card and it's here with soulmate. Like, yes, this person is your soulmate here, but some truth has to be spoken. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth up here with Warrior Woman. So this is kind of the Warrior Woman holding the Ace of Swords. What's going on here? So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Could be one of the things that are happening here for you. But I have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It is happening. And this is my 9 of cups here. So it's with engagement. It's with true love. It's with engagement and true love. So it's kind of like, and with the great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Then absolutely, it's kind of coming into reality here for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this has been an up and down connection. My emotions move me through cycles and connect me to my truth. Again, truth is coming out. A conversation is going to be had between the two of you um, about this, coming back together and kind of like restoring harmony, So for some of you with the boundaries card, where do you need to establish better boundaries? You're actually like, some of you don't want to take this person back into your life because of what has happened and all that it has done to make you kind of come back to a place where you're at peace. I'm at home in my body and at peace in my spirit. So again, you guys could be dealing with Virgo as well. I just did Virgo's reading and they have the same card. Um, but it's just like, like a Virgo could be helping you overcome this as well, like a friend, or like a maybe even a lover. I think in some cases here for you. Okay, yeah. See, like I said, this conversation is coming at a time like okay. Pick up your sword, take a stance, be heard, support a cause with the warrior woman. This is kind of like the pick up a card, and the clock is ticking. Time to act, a preventable loss, a it's like the time has come for this really to come back together. I have bottled up, repressed, pent up, and needs release. Okay, a lot of things that haven't been said, a lot of things that haven't been said. And it's like with Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I do get a sense that like whatever it is that's been pent up is going to come out in a very fast, very kind of shocking way to you because it's been built up for so long. And the person, like, okay, there's a lot of mystery around this. I trust the mystery of the life of I trust the mystery of of life, excuse me. So this person's been trying to figure it out. It's driving them crazy, driving them absolutely crazy. Um, and like some of them, I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors with been talking, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. This person is talking to their family about it. You're talking to your family or friends, your soul family, your soul tribe. Everybody's talking to people about it, trying to figure this out here. But I have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. It's really what this like. This is the only thing that's going to the solve the mystery is by making the effort, okay? And like reconciliation, don't necessarily get your hopes up here, despite the fact that there's a lot of love cards kind of around this. It's just like I said, some of you are just like, listen, I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. Some of you guys are really realizing that you don't need this other person. You're releasing a codependency on this person, and you're moving towards harmony. Moving towards harmony here. Um, just in the regards of like again creating your own happiness, okay, creating your own happiness. In any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So again, you're kind of like you're taking a more like laid back approach, I think, at this time, in regards to love. And that's why like somebody who's going to come through the door kind of acting like, oh, you know, let's get married and all of these things, you're going to be very suspicious of, very, very suspicious of. It's very possible that the person that you're dealing with as well wants to, like, and this is what I think this bottled up and this unthawing, or sorry, bottled up in the unbound. I'll get to the unthawing in a minute. The it's just like this is what they want to tell you, that you know that they want to like be with you and get married to you and all of these things, but so much has happened, and I think there's been just a specific amount of time that has passed that like that person knows that that's not going to go over well, because now you have claimed your power, you've claimed your power. You trusted some changes in your life, and you know you kind of you settled down into a pretty good spot here. And what this is saying to me again is that this person sees that, and like they they're kind of seeing how they're missing out just a little bit as well, and how like you're bringing into fruition, you're manifesting all of the things that you desire, and it kind of aligns with what it is that they want as well. So I do have here the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay, so trying to visualize this connection, visualize this coming together. And it's kind of a double whammy on the Four of Wands because I have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So you see how I see this card as being the Four of Wands in the Work Your Light Oracle. The Work Your Light Oracle. So again, this is definitely the wanting to come together in a union. Now, I'm hearing somebody got cold feet as well because I have flight plan, a trip, disappearance, lack of closure, and the law of balance. So definitely seeing a combination here of cold feet. But with the law of balance, harmony, equipoise, and avoiding extremes, this is kind of talking about what goes around comes around. Okay, so like kind of what goes up must come down. Okay, this is the sort of thing. what goes up must come down, the law of balance. But again, with this flight plan, it's like what goes up must come down. This person, like this is coming back around. This is going to be dealt with, and this isn't necessarily going to be left open ended. Now, the law of balance, avoiding extremes, is here with fungi funeral as well. Moderation, sobriety, and healthy choices. So somebody here might have had to get cleaned up. In any sense, okay, have had to get cleaned, like clean up some bad habits, clean out some old people from their lives, clean out some old places or situations that they used to hang out in. This sort of energy here. Okay. Let's get a few more cards out here. Yeah, and I have the Four of Cups down here at the bottom of the deck with the clock is ticking, a time to act, an unpreventable loss. So you guys, the time is like time is ticking. Time is ticking. So something's about to change, something's about to move, something's about to happen here. Blockages are about to become unblocked. I have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords. Your person is stuck in these feelings, okay, and this is what they're bottling up. This is what they're bottling up, and this is what they're about to release to you, okay? But it's coming out with a sense of like, fuck, I love you. Soulmate, romantic feelings. You're the person that I'm supposed to be with. And the ice thawing, relief, alleviation, better days ahead. Those cold feet are no longer cold, okay? The situation is warming up. This person is turning into the King of Pentacles here for you with the fungi funeral as well. So they could be definitely moving along and like pulling the weeds out of their garden, right? Cleaning up so that they can again have you in their life. But again, they want to know, okay, they're so, like I said, so attracted to you. You have everything that they desire. You're everything to them. And yet it's feeling, it feels like this at the same time, okay? All of these bottled up emotions, all of these emotions that they're trying to process. And yet all they can think about is having their Ace of Cups with their Empress, right? This is what's on their mind on the regular here. And I have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening, right? Again, you're their person. And like, I'll be honest with you, when this person shows up, you're not going to make it easy. With this boundaries card here, like I said, you're going to put up all of your defenses because Leo, you're really good at having defenses. But listen, like you have to, like, it's almost like the tables have turned. This person, like, hyper protected their heart space. And now when it's coming back around, you're hyper protecting your heart space, making it difficult. But this person wants to break down those boundaries, wants to break down those barriers. Also, with the flight plan, there could be indicating of somebody taking a trip or somebody wanting to take a trip or offering a trip to you as well. Could be something that comes into fruition here. But it's like, okay, this is where the situation's at right now. It's the Five of Cups. We're focusing on what we don't have. Okay, we see it here in the 4, 5, 6 of cups here. It's like we're focusing on what we don't have. The 3 of cups, it's not satisfying us. It's not enough. And it's right here behind the Wheel of Fortune too. So things are going to change. So don't, like, it's just patience, maybe, Leo, patience. But it's like, then we have the 6 of cups comes along. So, we're not focusing on the 2 of cups. We're focusing on the 3 of cups spilt over. But it's like, here's the 6 of cups. Now look, there's only one cup spilt over. We've put one up. Okay, the Ace of Cups, we've tipped that one up in the upright position. And it's like, okay, well, let's kind of get back to where we were in the 6 of Cups. We're back on our path, and this sort of thing, okay? And it's kind of like, so you guys have to accept what happened, because I do have acceptance here, right? I'm on the right path and I'm divinely guided. This is how it was supposed to happen all along because of these feelings. And like, these feelings weren't there in the beginning, okay? Like, you might have had like romantic feelings and stuff like that, but they weren't that deep. And then all of a sudden, it's like kind of love kind of folded in on top of you. And like I said, you caused a real like uproar in their life. Like, they didn't feel this way beforehand. And it's like, and they've had past hurt. They've been hurt in the past, right? That's why they were so protective of their heart space, but not on this level. Not on this level. And like I said, they're trying to fully understand this. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And like trying to have faith in this connection that this is the right thing, it's counterintuitive for this person, that's for sure. But yeah, the ice thaws, the King of Swords, he's softening up. He's softening up here, okay. King of Pentacles. You also, Leo, may have more than one option. You may have an earth sign, you might have an air sign coming into you. Although it could, and the fire sign is here, so you could be dealing with another fire sign, but it could be any sign, really. Any sign, really. Now, I do have the Ten of Pentacles here, Leo, for you. Some of you guys could be dealing with a matter of inheritance or receiving a large sum of money. But I do see this as for a good amount of you. This is kind of indicating that finances are looking really good for you at this time. You do have the Empress. If you're working on a business, it's successful, it's growing. Things are kind of looking upward. You're going to be able to travel as well to like new, exciting, exotic places. And this is kind of indicating that for some of you, it's going to be like the two of you coming together to do these things. Um, yeah. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right minded thinking and the energy of love. The funny thing about right minded thinking and pick up your sword, take a stand, be heard, supportive cause, there's a fight coming between the two of you, just FYI. It's not going to be pleasant. It's not going to be pleasant, but it's going to break down barriers. Okay, it's going to break down barriers, and it's going to provide a path for a new like a new beginning or a new way of thinking with this person. But like I said, it's not going to be pleasant. It's going to be um, a lot of back and forth, and you guys are going to have to hear things about how you feel about each other that maybe you didn't necessarily want to bring up. But again, it's been like release it. The release is going to give you like so like it's going to make you feel free again. But like and so this could be closure for some of you, or this could just definitely be like the two of you guys starting over again. I don't know, but either way, it's 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 almost like the tower is coming down on this, right? And it's coming down on all these repressed emotions, all these difficult emotions that you've been, so that you can kind of come together and create this life of joy. Joy is the ultimate creator here, and Lemuria creating heaven on earth. It is happening. So listen, um, Queen of Wands, Leo, I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. All I need is within me. Definite strong energies coming through. Like you're going to get everything that you want. So just be patient. All things in divine time. Okay. Sometimes things have to feel shitty before they get better. It's just that's kind of how it is here. But Three of Wands, keep visualizing what you want through the law of attraction. I surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. Pray for yourself here at this time, and really focus. And this is what you're doing with I have unlimited potential and claim all my purpose. All I need is within me. It's the Empress, right? Like you are definitely you're taking care of business. You're taking care of business and you're doing good at it. Don't allow yourself to be emotionally dragged into something here. And Fungi Funeral, phase out the things of your life that aren't working, that don't serve you. And this includes a person. Like if you have somebody who is kind of being closed off, um, you don't have to tolerate that. You can, like, at any given point in time, you have the power to move on, and go out towards new love. Because, like I said, new love is coming into your life, and somebody is coming here. And this is probably just not a person that you would have ever thought of or would be interested in generally. But, like, this person's coming at you, like, they want to marry you, they want to be with you. All of these sort of things, you're just not sure what to think about it. And like it could very well be this person from the past is doing this, and a new person's doing this. But at the same time, too, like you're gonna have a few new people, a few new love interests that are really coming towards you. And if your person needs to stand by and see all that and hold it all in, then that's what they choose to do. But I do have the ice thaw with the Four of Wands, so it is coming together. Just again, it's like I'm on the right path and divinely guided. This is how it's supposed to be. This is taking you there. This is taking you to your Empress ship. Your Empress ship. Okay, Leo, this concludes your bi-weekly reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. If so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And reach out for a personal reading if you want personal clarification or anything. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.